Does anyone remember that like weird Lifetime show that ran for like 2 seasons called King of Queens? If you do, I'm gonna come and give you a big smooch. If you don't, that's actually really fucking unfortunate for you. It was a really good show. But this girl Alexis was the bane of my existence, and don't worry, I'm gonna include a where are they now at the end of this because this one got interesting. So we meet potential pageant girl Alexis. Now Alexis, gorgeous, stunning, we love. Until she opens up her mouth and then we're like, oh, not a fan. Apparently she's extremely spoiled, she gets whatever she wants, including a $600 allowance a month. Dude, I had to do so many chores just to get an American Girl doll. Actually, you know, American Girl dolls are really expensive. That makes significant sense. I earned 13 of them. Actually, no, one of them was like a little gift that my parents got me because they felt bad because our house burnt down. Yeah, that's right, I had a house fire. What do you know about it? But she's actually got a sick talent. She's a rapper, and then she starts rapping and then talking about Diddy. So, you know, you see how out of date the show is. But basically, Kim agrees to take her on, but she's like, hey, so you're gonna play by my rules. So let's see how this goes. Starting with taking her to a thrift store to buy her outfit of choice. And they pull up to the thrift store looking like this. You know what she looks like? Asia from that one episode of Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. I will cover that shit if you want me to. I will. I love that show. But basically, Alexis just starts bashing thrift stores, which is weird because have you ever heard of the real Alexis? I'm pretty sure that actually existed around that time. And Kim is like, hey girl, I shop at a thrift store. Like, she starts getting emotional. She's like, I bought my first 3 pageant dresses at a thrift store. And I'm like, amen, sister. So let's take a look at the outfit that Alexis picked out. Ah, that's certainly an outfit. And let's see the one Kim picked out. Hillary Duff who? No, I'm 90% sure that Hillary Duff has worn this in like 30 different ways. Finally, we got the sit down, which is what we've been waiting for this whole fucking episode, which is when Kim finally turns to Alexis's mom, to Tisa, and is like, hey, you've raised a monster. You need to actually fix that, and I'm gonna give you parenting tips right now. So most of you don't know, like, I actually have a real job outside of wearing a tiara and reviewing shows on the internet, and I would say 90% of my job is giving parenting tips. I'm not a parent. I just know behaviors of children. And guess who's usually right about things? It's me. It's me. I'm good at everything that I do. But Kim decides to take her to an open mic night so that she can start doing her poetry. And everyone's doing it about like how hard life can be, all the struggles, whatever, like normal poetry. And Alexis is like, I want money and fame and fortune. Thank you. Which, like, you know what, girl knows what she wants, okay? I can't even fault her for that. And Kim's like, hey, don't do that. I'm gonna show you what I can do. And Kim gets up there and basically bashes Alexis through a poetry. I wish I had that skill. If I learned it, I'd probably be good at it. Just kidding, I don't think that highly of myself. I just get on the internet and wear a tiara. I don't have the wedding dress on today, but I wear the tiara because pageant. So finally we made it to pageant day, and holy shit, what in the Priscilla Presley is that? Oh my gosh. Higher the hair, the closer to God, I guess. Is that a real saying that like people say? Because in my brain it was always like, please have straight hair because every other girl in middle school has straight hair. So you're gonna start straightening your hair every single day since you're 9 years old, which is a true story. My mom used to sit me down at the kitchen counter every single morning and straighten my hair because that's what every other girl did, and I still do that to this day. No, I don't think that straight hair is better. I just don't know how else to style it. No one taught me how to take care of my waves. I'm begging for help. So anyway, Alexis gets out there and somehow pulled this new poem out of her ass that sounds really good about how she never felt beautiful, and then goes on stage and of course she looks like that. She looks fucking amazing. And she wins. Of course she did. Why wouldn't she? Here's the part where you've been waiting for. So apparently like 2 months ago, she was arrested for this. How fitting that she brought up Diddy in her original rap. I fact-checked this like 87 times when I first read it in the comments. I was like, no, like I need to have like actual articles in this because I feel like anyone can just make this up. And when I saw the mugshot and like the actual charges, I was like, oh my gosh. I freaking love this show. Bring it back, please. Send me out.